Turn it off.
Yes, people, welcome back to Sunday League of Under the Radar FC. Today we have the Kent Cup quarter-final. Now, if you guys remember, we actually lost the Kent Cup final last year in a very, very bad way. Similar to last week, 5-1. We're trying to make amends for that this year, go all the way and actually lift the trophy. Can we do it? Today's opponents, Range Rover Sports, and this is the lineup. So we have Tyler in goal, Jamie at right back, Steph filling in at centre back, Reggie next to him, Dammy at left back, Chris at DM, and we have Noddy and Adem playing in front of him. Got Sam on the right, Junior on the left, and Benny starting up top. On the bench we have Billy, Eri, Harry, Jordan, and myself.
I just clocked. This guy's got odds. Hey, you want them, man? I hear it, man. That's fashion. Yeah, bro. Come on. So should I change mine to white socks?
You should have black socks on, though.
I should have black socks. No, hold on.
Black shoes.
Hold on. Steph, don't do that. Steph,
He's like white with the shoes with the white socks. I'm like, bro, you used to get murdered in school for that.
Mental. Do you know what I did? I listened to Michael Jackson last night, yeah? And I was like, you know what? Let me channel my inner Michael Jackson. You know, like that. No.
If you're gonna do it, just do it with chest, man. Don't try and blame Michael Jackson, just do it with chest.
It's an MJ thing.
White, black shoes, man. White sock. It's crazy.
No, in fact, I even like it.
Get it, bro.
The teacher and that.
That's how you tell your mum.
It's I like you, man. It's I like you still.
Found it.
I'm found it.
To be fair, I can take Billy's, innit? Is he gonna play?
It's too tight for him. This is an S. This is an S, young man.
Look, I found it, boys. Manny took it.
Manny! Here we go. 1. Red's new things, yeah? 4. Gotta wake him up. 7. 8. 9.
Happy to shut.
Nice and light. Jockey on the way
Play
back.
for Oldham in 2012.
Jockey on the way back again. Adem, lock in, man.
I'm real.
I'm real.
Great tempo.
Yes, another day to be great. I don't want to talk too much, but listen, it's quarterfinals Kent Cup. Let's see how we do today, man. Morning, boys! Morning. I don't want to highlight on last week too much. We all know how poor that was of our standards. It's 1, us righting our wrong, and 2, another opportunity to be great, another opportunity to get into a semi-final, which could lead to our potential final, and it's another opportunity for us to shine again. So, if I'm you lot, I'm taking this as a cup final. If I'm you lot, I'm looking at these and I'm thinking, okay, they had a alright warm-up, they might be in the quarterfinals, but I'm 10 times better than them, I'm gonna batter them today. We love to play, and I don't mind you lot playing, but playing the right areas in their side. Do we understand?
Yeah. As I said, guys, we want to make amends. Here are Range Rover Sports in the blue and black strip. We're in the white and gold. Stefan's captain for today in the absence of Tolu, who's injured. Hopefully he can lead us to victory. Referee blows his whistle and the game is now underway. We have the ball here with Noddy. Can he get us going? He's been good in the last few weeks. We need something special today to get to that semi-final. It's Reggie's ball over the top. He'll go straight through to the keeper. Trying to chase that ball, loose pass from the 23 of Range Rover. It's Noddy able to get away from the 18 there. You know, he keeps the ball close to his feet and he's done so very well and draws the foul. No advantage. Loose ball. KR first to it. Benny gets his body in the way and does so well. It's a Dems ball through to the space for Noddy. 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. Lifts it over the goalkeeper but over the net as well. That's a big opportunity there to go 1-0 up. Not a bad start so far. Their skipper plays a ball down this left-hand side for, I believe, the number 3. Up against Jamie, sizing him up, thinking of a way to get past him. Shimmies, takes it on his left to the back post. 7 jumps highest. And his header can't direct it goalwards. Very windy day, I have to let you know as well. It's a flick on from the number 8. A failed clearance there. Failed pass from the number 10, or so it seems. 7 takes over, cuts in on his left foot. Easy for Tyler. Reggie's got the ball at the back, under no real pressure. Able to get his head up and scout a pass into the distance. It's cut out there by the Range Rover defender. Benny goes in there on the goalkeeper and it's a foul. Both teams still trying to suss each other out. Here's Noddy skipping away from the 18, not for the first time this game. Finds a way through, 1-2 of Adem, doesn't really come off. 23 is able to break over the halfway line and he sees 3 to his left. He's got the 10 at the back post. He goes for goal and it's wide and behind. So far he looks like he could be their danger man. It's Noddy, flicks around the corner to Benny, 1-2 there. Dem can't reach it, comes back here to Noddy, cutting in on that left foot, trying to get away to goal. Goes to the ground, referee says nothing wrong with the challenge. 18 breaks away with the ball. Reggie's in the way there. Dammy takes over. 1-2 of Junior, comes across, big challenge from the number 14 and he gets the ball forward into the distance. Jamie's first to it, Tyler's out as well, need to be careful here. Jamie needs to be very careful. We escape with that. KR raced into the ball. Adem takes over. Noddy in a bit of space. Adem looks out wide to Jamie. He's played it into the air for Benny down the line. Over the top for Noddy. He takes it down and takes a shot with his right foot. The keeper saves it and it ricochets behind. Sam on the corner then. Noddy goes short. Sam curls it into the box and the goalkeeper's got a hand to it but still pushed it into the back of the net. It's 1-0 to UTR and that's the exact start that we want. We've struggled this season at times. Going a goal behind, today we go a goal up and hopefully we can build on this. It was Sam's corner. I did say it's a windy day and the wind has carried that ball into the net. Keeper struggled to do much with that. 1-0 UTR. Just what we needed. Here is the 17 on the ball for Range Rover Sports. It's a loose pass behind. Benny's in the race there. The goalkeeper gets there first. Almost 15 minutes played. It's Seven's header infield. KR in the way. Junior spins away from the 7. Brought to ground. No foul given. Surely that was something there. 18's cross is blocked by Junior. Good reaction from him. Adem takes over. 1-2 between those two. Can we find a way out? And on the counter as well. Noddy, he's gone for the reverse pass. Junior was on there. And Benny seems to be offside. Noddy. He's got Adem in support. Adem goes on the inside now, trying to find a way through. Plays it to Sam. He takes a touch. Shot there. It deflects through to KR. And he gets under it. Nothing doing for them. Pass into the 17. He goes for the 1-2. Loose pass. Benny and Noddy not on the same wavelength there. The skipper plays it through to Tyler. Cuts back inside. Comes here to Adem. Little 1-2. Tries the turn there. Tries to be a bit too clever. Adem's helped him out. 7 on the ground. People calling for obstruction, but we come out with the ball anyway. Adem's little pass into KR. KR able to shield it away from the 18 there. Little pass down the line from Adem. KR takes over. 2 Range Rover shirts to beat. Plays it back to Adem. They've said it's gone off. Not sure it did. And it's a UTR throw. Adem brings it down on his thigh. Quickly pressured by 2 Range Rover shirts. It's the 10's ball in behind. The referee's pulled it back for a foul. Reggie out here to KR. Good first touch. Second one not so much. 8 and 18 collide. We go to play on, the referee stopped it. It's not a head injury, but he's seen a reason to stop it. So 18 on the ground there. Play moves on. Similar thing. Reggie trying to play out from the back there. Junior caught on it for a moment. 14 skips in and puts a challenge in. It's been pulled back for a foul on Junior, I think. No, actually on the 18. He then looks to be clever with a quick free kick. 7 trying to turn there away from Dam. You need to be careful not to give away any silly fouls. It's a shot, snapshot from the 3 and the 10. Follows in, but I think he is offside. Over 25 minutes played. Touch from Dammy is nice. Plays it in here to Noddy. Comes back here to Reggie. We've got Adem. Can we get the ball moving? We haven't done so much this game. It's a loose pass from Adem there. 23 takes over. Set by the 10. 8 looking for the 23. 10's in the way. And that's a fantastic last-ditch challenge from Reggie. And good work from Steph to be involved too. Throwing on the near side for UTR. Dammy's going to take it. It's over the head of Benny and the 12. Comes across to the captain. Can he keep it in play? Doesn't look like he's done so. The referee's given the free kick anyway. That free kick is taken by the Range Rover goalkeeper. Jumping with the 8 is KR. The referee deems that he's climbed on his back. Looked like KR got up quite well. It didn't look like there was much of a touch. Let me know your thoughts on that. On the 8, if any at all. Free kick. Taking that is going to be the 18. He's curled it into the box. The wind's carried it. The referee is pointing to the spot, to our disbelief. And I was saying on that side, I was saying, just say you support them, because I don't know what he's seen there to actually give a penalty. Genuinely, let me know your thoughts on this. Referees down in the comment section below. Is that a penalty? Yes or no? The referee showed no hesitation. You can see the people in the background in shock just as much as we were. But he's given a pen. And Range Rover have an opportunity to get back into the game. So then, 23 with the opportunity to take this pen for them. Steps up right-footed and it's saved by Tyler. Not for the first time in the last few weeks, but the referee's pointed back to the spot again. He's calling for it to be retaken, and it's for encroachment, guys. We're gonna have to see this one more time. Tyler saved it in what is, in my opinion, fair and square, but he's called for encroachment. 23 stepped up. There are 2 players from UTR in the box, as well the 10's foot, but no one's actually interfered with the second phase of play, which I believe in the new rules means that it's not a retake, but the referee's given it against his lino's wishes as well. He's spoken with the lino, and the lino seems to have left him to his devices. So 23 has a second chance. Benny in shock right now. Dammy in shock. Tyler's got to do it all over again for us. Saved the penalty last week as well and was unfortunate with how that went. 23 steps up for the second time, goes the same way, and it's 1-1 on the half-hour mark. Puffing out his cheeks, he can't believe it himself. He's caught life and he knows it. Here we can see it, tucks it into the bottom corner, and that's 1-1. Absolute shock on the sidelines from us, and you can see why. We're just gonna have to do our jobs. KR, I'm not sure what he was doing there, but he's giving away the ball very loosely. Number 10 back heels it for the 8. 8 out to the 3. 3 takes it onto his left foot. Tyler saves it. We've got the ball at the back with Steph. Noddy comes deep to collect it. Goes for the 1-2. He's given away possession to the 23. Goal scorer of the first. And now goal scorer of the second. He's tucked it into the bottom corner. It's 2-1 to Range Rover Sports. I have to say, with how the game was going against the run of play initially, but that first goal seems to have given them the momentum they've needed. And we've started to make mistakes of our own, similar to last week. Under no real pressure. We've given away possession. 23 given all the time he needs to place that one past Tyler and into the bottom corner. It's 2-1 to Range Rover Sports. Way more work to do. Up in the air, Benny's jumping there with the number 12. 18 goes flying in, the ball deflects back here to Benny. Skipper wins the tackle and has a bit of a follow through. Play goes on. We're going to try and break though. It's Sam. Noddy's been tripped on the way through there. Gets the ball back anyway. Noddy goes to ground there. Nothing given. Play goes on. Plays the ball over the top there. Don't know if you can see, but it doesn't seem like the ref's going to be giving us much today. So we've got to do our jobs as best as we can. Reggie plays it out here to Dammy. Great first touch. He's got a Dem in a bit of space as well. Dem trusts himself in these positions. And that's why, because he's able to wriggle away like that. Very tidy customer on the ball as he's tackled this time. And they put it out for a throw. We play on. It's into a Dem now. He plays it into Steph. Steph scouting for his options. Got Sam in a little bit of room. Sam picks up the ball. Got a couple of Range Rover shirts to beat. And he does go past them like a Range Rover. It's a shot that's saved and rebounds back to the keeper. Meanwhile, up the other end, the number 3 is trying to isolate Jamie. Steph's in a bit of support. He cuts inside on his right foot. It's a good block from Jay. 23 picks up the ball. He's on a hat trick at the moment. 8 tries to turn. He's caught there. Reggie's caught, goes to the ground. The referee's given the advantage. Then breaks away, going towards the halfway line, and then the referee's pulled it back. Honestly, you can see our shot kit again. I'm not sure if he's pulled it back for the foul. Someone said something. They shouted that out way before. Dem takes it past the 18s, and then it's pulled back finally. And yeah, we were not sure what was going on at this point, I have to say. Jamie bursting forward. He's got Sam in support. 3 chasing him. Sam able to get away from the 3. Drive towards the box. Stopped in his tracks by the 5. Drops back here to Noddy. It's high and into the fence. Reggie's got the ball here. Able to clip a ball over the top. And what a ball it is. Brilliant first touch from Junior. Takes it on his left foot. And it's saved behind for a corner. That could have been 2-2 just before a half-time whistle. Actually, the ref's not given the corner. I mean, I thought it was pretty obvious that it was saved and went behind, but apparently not. It was Junior's shot, saved there by the goalkeeper. It's hit the wheel behind, but maybe the referee's mistaken that and thought that's hit the post and stayed in play. But you can see our side aren't happy with that. And especially how the first half's gone, not a lot has gone in our favor at all. And you can see the players aren't happy with that at all. But what can we do? Like I said, we've got to try and do our jobs. I don't know if talking to the ref is going to do anything. He seems pretty adamant on most of the decisions he's made. So what can you do?
Why on earth have you allowed a free silly decision from that ref to turn your whole heads down? You don't even look like you want to play football anymore. You're complaining, you're moaning, you're not moving the ball, you're not working for each other like we did in the first 5 minutes. I promise you, you lot are making this, and you've been making this a harder game than it is. What did they give us in the first 10 minutes? Nothing. But you lot are showing them respect and allowing a team like this to even come in at half time and think, yeah, we're up now, we're good now. And I've been saying it. Decisions, passes, quality. Hey, listen, anything else to the ref now, you're coming off, and I don't even care anymore. We should be up by at least 2, but cool, whatever. For them to think, raw, I'm in the game now. I'm happy now. This is horror from us.
Into the second half, and we know what we have to do. We have to try and play them off the park and do it our own way. Here is the number 3, been their main point of danger here, trying to get away from Jamie. Jamie slips there as he's flicked the ball inside, cuts it back as well, and Dammy's done enough to put the 10 under pressure. 18's pass, hits off the 14, comes back here to the 8, thinks about the shot, goes for it. And that's easy for Tyler. Dammy on the ball now, sees KR, sets it into Junior. Junior, good feet to get away from the 18 and keep away from the 8 as well. He's brought to ground. That will be a free kick, no doubt about that. Their goalkeeper's got the ball in his hands. As I said before, it's a windy day. He's kicked it high, and this one could go all the way in if we're not careful. Just about goes over the bar. 5 wins the first ball to the 23. He flicks it on. Dammy is first to the next one. Noddy tries to keep it for us. 23 goes in there. The referee's going to pull this one back here for a high foot. Not too sure how high that foot was. It's 18 now. Plays it onto the number 8. It's out here to the 7. Up against Dammy. He's done well. and gets us a throw-in. We're going to make a change. We're going to bring on Harry in place of Benny, and then Steph is going to go up top. Steph has to leave the game very shortly, so we've made this change. It's a long ball up the pitch for Steph to deal with. First action for him, able to hold it up and set it back to Noddy. Noddy driving away from the number 8. He's got a sea of blue shirts to get past though. Cuts it back here to Sargent. He plays it in there for Steph. Tries to flick, it's failed. Able to keep possession though, and he lines up the shot. It's over the fence. We've got it at the back. Jamie cushions it down for Harry. Harry's caught here by the number 3. He's gone to ground in a world of pain. He's just come back from quite a serious injury as well, so a bit concerned there. Not from Noddy though. He's played on and he's looking to drive away. 3 puts in a challenge there, goes across to the 18. 3 has the ball and they're telling him to put it out. I have to say, we should have probably done that when we saw Harry go down. He's just come back from injury, so we probably should have put that out of play ourselves. I don't think the 10's too happy with it, but here is the challenge once more. Harry clearing it. He's gone in with his studs up, and I think he's caught him there quite late. But yeah, again, referee didn't stop it, and nothing given for the number 3. But you can see Harry checking his leg there because he seems to have caught a sore one. But the referee blows his whistle, calls him over, and ends up giving Harry a sin bin for saying something to him.
I said you're taking the piss like that. How is that not a
So down to 10, and today's job has gotten a little bit harder to do as the number 3 is driving away, able to push it away from KR. Didn't think he'd win that race. He goes into the box, he's cut it back, and I think if anything that's got to be a pen. Referee hasn't given it. Noddy takes over, plays it in here to Sam, able to shield it away from the 18, and he plays a ball through here for Steph to chase. 5 gets his feet tangled, goes to ground there. Steph fakes to shoot, and he does, and it's 2-2. And on the counter attack, we've been able to catch them there. They wanted a penalty. The referee actually said no to our surprise, and I have to say, I think that's more of a penalty than the first penalty, the retake in the first half, and I just don't know what's going on here. Some might say it's a case of leveling the scores, literally, as Steph makes it 2-2. So then, game on again. Remember, we're still down to 10 until Harry is permitted to come back into play. It's the 17 onto the number 8. We're allowing them a lot of space here. He's threaded a beautiful pass through for the number 10. That's a great block from KR and Reggie, and Tyler claims. Need to try and kill time if we can until Harry is able to come back into play. Sam's gone to ground there. 12's late challenge, and it's a free kick to UTR. As we're lining up to take the free kick, the referee's remembered where his pockets are yet again, just in time. Steph gets a yellow card for something he said. Standing over it is Sam, whips it round the wall and straight into the keeper's hands. Over an hour played now in this game. It's KR's ball up the pitch. Steph here jumping with their players, gone to ground, is flagged for a foul. Gonna make a sub as well on this bit. Steph's gonna give the armband up. I think it's gonna go to Reggie, another long-term player for UTR in place of Tolu. It's failed pass through there, drops out to the number 18. He lets one go and Tyler saves it to his right. I think the wind held it up. Another change to be made. Billy's going to take Adem's place in midfield there. Billy not been able to get many minutes in the last few weeks, so hopefully he can get some good ones in. So a clearance from Dammy. The wind's held it up. 8 meets the ball. Comes back here to Billy. His first action is to get into battle up against that man there, the number 14. It's Junior's pass now, looking for Sam. Wins held it up yet again. Cuts here to Sam on his left foot. It's saved down to the goalkeeper's right and goes behind for a corner. Billy has been tasked with the responsibility of getting the corner in. Doesn't beat the front man at the front post. I find that with a lot of corners these days. Sam tries to get under control, fails to do so. Ball's here to the number 10. It's just a simple ball through for Tyler. On the ball now, finds Eri in a bit of space. Eri has Noddy to his left, and surely he's going to use him. Does, goes for the 1-2 as well. 7 puts in the challenge. Eri keeps it alive just about. Here's Junior trying to take it onto that right foot maybe. Sets it back to Eri. We've moved it nicely. But one of the few times we have done this game, it's deflected and behind for a corner. By the way, just to remind you, it's supposed to be a 10-minute sin bin. It's gone on for quite a while, if you ask me. It's deflected and behind for a corner. Finally, we are back to 11 players. It took a while, but we got there in the end. On that corner is Billy. He crosses that into the box. It's punched away by the goalkeeper. 23. Clears it away, flicks a boot at it. It's not enough though. Junior keeps it alive. Sam curls it back towards the box. Headed up into the air by the 7. Eri contesting with him there. Billy chests it down for Noddy. Need to find a way to the goal, and here's a man who definitely can do it. He's knocked it into Eri. The pass hasn't come off, and the 18 clears the ball. They might have an opportunity to counter here with the number 10. 3 staying on side, and need to be careful there. Almost played him into a perfect position. It's a ball through there for the number 10. and he's straight offside. Not long left in this game, just over 20 minutes. Noddy able to get away from the skipper there. A few Range Rover shirts trying to stop him. He's able to get the ball out here to Junior. Junior has the 14 to beat. Noddy continues his run. He's got Dammy in support as well. Takes it to the left, plays it across. Saved by the goalkeeper and cleared crucially away by that man. UTR throw-in taken by KR. Not sure about the throw. It's come here to Sam. Takes it onto his right. Deflected behind for a corner. Sam goes across to take that corner. It's going to be a left-footed corner from the right-hand side. We've set up quite nicely in the box. It goes in there and then all the way through to Eri, who's made it 3-2. Unmarked, simple ball into the box. And sometimes that's all it takes. A decent delivery, put on someone's head, and it's 3-2. Against all the odds, we're 3-2 up. Can we hold out? Sam's delivery from that right-hand side just curls it with the inside of his boot. Eri, I'm not sure how much he knows about it. Looks like he closed his eyes in the back of the net. And that's all that matters, as he's copying Isaac's celebration. So then, 3-2. It wasn't looking like this would be the score at a stage. It's a throw in there to the number 10. Trying to hold it up against Harry there. Harry's kicked it back off him. Referee points for a throw the other way. It seems our opponents now have a long throw in their armory. It's a long one into the box. Tyler gets it, claims it nicely, and we can go on a counter-attack here as well. We've got Junior, Billy breaking two. Noddy going over the halfway line. Eri and Noddy seem to be in the same space for a moment. Noddy's made the run there. Billy's pass seems to have been perfectly timed, but it's pulled back by the lino for an offside. We'll get a second look at this on the replay. It's Billy's pass. There it is. Noddy seems to be onside from that angle, and yeah, it's given the other way. UTR about to employ a long throw of our own. It's Jamie now. Hits off the head of the 5. Sam's breaking down this right hand side. Cuts it back across the box. Missed interception. Junior takes it and he's played it straight at the goalkeeper at the near post. He tried to Mbappe it. Another substitution. Jordan is going to take Chris's place. We haven't got long left. We have to see this out. Yet another opportunity for them to flood the box. It's a free kick now for the 18 to take. He curls it into the box there. It's a challenge between Harry and the number 5. He's not complaining. What do you guys think? Is that a penalty? They were definitely calling for one. No, I don't think there's anything in that. I think they're both holding, but you let me know your thoughts down below. Ball goes back to their goalkeeper. Looks a bit like Oblak, if you ask me. Reggie's header goes high into the air. The winds carry it back to him. He had to win the second one as well. He's caught there by the number 7. Nothing given. Play goes on. And then Billy goes to foul the number 10. Of course, you know what happens. Free kick for Range Rover. Floated to the back post. 5 wins the first one. Drops down here to the number 8. People on the side are calling for the lino. I think the lino's got his flag up in the distance. We can't quite see that just yet. 25 trying to wriggle away from Jordan. Flicks it into the 24. Harry cuts it out. Lino's still just putting his flag down. We're trying to get a counter-attack on there. Eri just able to get that for us there, but the 5 cuts it out and the 10 takes over. 10 plays it into the 25. Watch the 3 and Harry in the middle of your screen there. They seem to be throwing the handbags. The lino's flag goes up again. And finally, the referee acknowledges it after however long. You can see a few of our players complaining. The lino's flagged, and he's obviously seen the scuffle between Harry and the number 3. So what is said in this conversation, no one knows. We've been sent away, our players, you can see. I don't know what is being said between the lino. Lip readers help us out, but he seems to have come to some sort of conclusion about the scuffle. He's turned away and he's saying something here. We're not quite sure what. Doesn't look very promising for either of these players here. He's going to his pocket. Reggie looking in shock. I don't know what Reggie's looking at. Yellow card for the 3. Yellow card for Harry. And a red card, actually, because the sin bin before, apparently the new rule is that sin bins count towards red cards. Harry looking in shock. Marth looking in despair. I think the lino's just explaining that to Tolu on the side there. But this is a scuffle in case you missed it. It's a 25's pass, but it's the 3 and Harry there. Bit of handbags, and in my opinion, I don't know if I'm biased, I could be biased. I think the 3's done more there, both getting a yellow card, and we're down to 10, not for the first time this game. So then, we're 3-2 up, but we still have it all to do. We're down to 10 men. It's a 7 cutting in. Shot saved by Tyler. Comes back to the 24, and he puts it way over. We've just cleared our lines. Eri's trying to get there as fast as he can and put this guy under pressure. Bit of a loose pass. Noddy takes over. Can we break? Can we get a chance to make it 4-2? Noddy chops the ball inside. Got Billy and Sam through the middle. Plays it into space for Junior. The ball's going to go a bit too slowly there. Junior's waited for it as well, and I think the chance might have gone. Plays it into Billy. Little 1-2 there. Challenge from their player. Junior still comes out with the ball. Plays it here to Noddy. Noddy goes for goal. And he's dragged it wide. That could have been 4-2. Time to deliver again. Dammy's header away. Can we break once more? Noddy has Eri with him, wriggles away from 2 Range Rover shirts. Sidelines calling for the ball to be switched. Gone to Jordan instead. Jordan plays it in space. I think Eri knows he's offside. It goes all the way to Junior here, sets it back to Noddy. His shot is blocked by the 24 and the keeper picks it up. Substitution to be made, but first I got to take off my ring. No jewelry is the rule. We know that. I think I forgot that in that place, but I'm going to take Sam's place. 7 has the ball on the right, cuts inside on his left foot, scoops one into the box. It's headed away by Jordan. Again, the wind's held it up a bit. Noddy up against the 24, trying to break away. He's got me in field if he needs me. Noddy carries the ball still. He's got the 24 able to hold him off. Billy tries a pass. Eri could be through. Captain's in the way. Comes here to the 19. Back to the captain, who plays it down the line. 25 is caught there by Jordan. And yeah, it's going to be a yellow card for Jordan too. First offense, but definitely a foul. 24 now. Clips it into the box. It goes all the way through, and that's a goal kick. Billy looking for Eri up against the 19. We've not got long left. We should try and be as clever as we can. That's a loose pass there from Eri. And they might have an opportunity to do something and break. Here's the 25. Plays it inside to the 24. He finds a good pass to the 7. 7 has support out wide, tries to play a pass through to the 9 there, and Junior takes over. It's set back here to Dammy, into Billy. Billy out looking for Junior. It's a loose pass though, and giving away possession. We don't need to be doing that right now. We're into the 92nd minute. It's Billy's tackle, and they got a throw. So then they have a throw in. It's a long one into the box, into the goal, and surely that's gone all the way, and the referee gives the goal though. The lino's got his flag up, so I think maybe that should save us on this occasion. You can see there's a lot of commotion on the edge of the box. One of their players has gone down. I don't know what happened to him, but he doesn't look in a good way. Hopefully he's okay. Linesman's still flagging. I think he's seen that nobody's touched this, but on this throw, all the way into the box, and yeah, it's gone all the way in. No one's touched it, but we'll see what happens, what the referee gives. First and most important thing is if their player's okay. I think they've checked on him. I think he is going to be making his way back to his feet, but we'll see it here all the way. I don't think Tyler's touched it, and if he has, it's because he's been pushed by the 5, who then falls to the ground. I think he's maybe hit his back or something, and we're still waiting on the verdict on the goal. The referee's given the goal. The referee's given the goal, and to be fair, the way the game's gone the whole game, it doesn't surprise us. I don't know what he's given there. So then, 3-3. Sam's going to come back in place of Dammy, because as it stands, this game is heading to penalties. We are now into the 97th minute. It's another long throw. This time, the 10's been pulling on Tyler's shirt there. He saved it anyway. They want a penalty. Can Jordan keep this in play? No, we can't. Another long throw. They've got another chance into the 99th minute of this game, and all of a sudden it's gone into the back of the net. The celebrations from their side go absolutely wild. We're in absolute shock, and it's unbelievable scenes here. Been down to 10 for the last however long, not once but twice in the game, and there in the last moment to concede like that is absolutely terrible. We should protect our front post better there as well. Have we got one more chance in us? Here it is. The ball comes back here to Jamie. Jamie plays it into the space here. Billy brings it down. The wind carries it a little bit, goes into the keeper's hands. And to our frustration, in the 100th minute, it looks like that could be the game done. In the goalkeeper's hands. They're just going to get the ball up the pitch, and surely we haven't got long left. It goes here towards the goal, and the referee blows his whistle. 4-3 to Range Rover Sports. Let me know what you think and what you make of that game down in the comment section below. I'll let you know my thoughts. Genuinely, I think that is a massive robbery. We had chances maybe to put the game to bed, even being down to 10 men. But I have to say that is probably one of the most biased and unreal refereeing performances I've ever seen in my life. And I'm not saying that just because we lost, because even if we had won the game, it was still not very great. And that's just my opinion. I'm happy to voice that. We also, after this game, did appeal to the Kent FA to try and get this game replayed on 2 breaches of the law. A penalty being falsely retaken in our opinion as well, and also by the law. Also, a ball going directly into the net for a touch that wasn't there. Also, the referee ignoring the lino, who did say that as well. So I don't know, everything was weird, but we put an appeal in and it was rejected. So we are out of the Kent Cup officially. Let me know your thoughts on it down below, and yeah, we'll leave it there.